Subtracting. This section will describe written subtraction of two-digit numbers. There are, by the way, several words that mean the same as subtract. These include less than, take away, and minus. This section will describe written subtraction of two-digit numbers. Here's a simple subtraction. 57 take away 26. Starting in the units column, 7 take away 6 is 1. Now the tens column, 5 take away 2 is 3. So that's the answer, 31. Subtraction is often rather more complicated, and the next two examples will show you how to deal with that. Here's the first example. 45 take away 18. Starting, as always, with the units column, you have 5 take away 8, which you can't do. So you look in the tens column, where there are 4 tens. Take one of those, 4, leaving 3, and put it as a little 1 in the units column, making 15. You can now take 8 away from 15, which is 7. 15 take away 8 is 7. Then in the tens column, 3 take away 1 is 2. So that's the answer, 27. Another example, using just the same method, is 56 take away 39. Now in the units column, 6 take away 9 you can't do. So you go to the tens column where you have a 5. Take one of those 5s, making that a 4, and take the 10 into the units column and put it there as a little 1. So now you can do 16 take away 9, which is 7. And in the tens column, 4 take away 3 is 1, which is 17. If this method is not familiar to you, have a quick look at the following, a description of a second method, and see whether this is something you remember doing. If this second method, called equal addition, doesn't ring a bell with you either, try to use the first method, called decomposition. Here are the same two examples as before, using this second method. 45 take away 18. You still can't take 8 away from 5. In this case, you add 10 to both the numbers 45 and 18. You add 10 to the top line, 45, by putting a little 1, representing 10, beside the 5, making 15. You add 10 to the bottom line, 18, by changing the 1 to a 2, making that number 28. Now you can say 15 take away 8 is 7. Or you can say 8 from 10 is 2, add 5, which makes 7. Then you do the tens column, 4 take away 2 is 2. So the answer is 27. To take the second example, 56 take away 39. We're adding 10 to the top line and 10 to the bottom line. So adding 10 to 56, put an extra 1 there. To add 10 to 39, and cross out the 3 and turn that into a 4. Now you can say 16 take away 9 is 7, and 5 take away 4 is 1. So as before, the answer is 17. If you remember this method, and it's easy for you to use, stick with it. If not, just concentrate on the earlier examples, where the little numbers for changes are all made on the top line.